Good morning. It is Tuesday, August 12th, 2025.
Can't get subs!
There she is. Never mind. Good morning.
How's the Green Day song go?
Which one?
Wake me up when September ends. Just going back to bed right here. Night. My eyes are so puffy. I was up late. Of course Mal is tired. She went all over the world yesterday looking for a plumber.
You liked Mario's Missing?
I did.
I knew it. It's so different,
It sure is.
and that makes it fun. Last night, Mal played games on Game Time channel, her channel for games, and I recommended her try Mario's Missing because she had never heard of it or knew anything about it, and she liked it, and I was like, yeah. That's my story. Welcome back.
Hi.
Super Nintendo version. What a great recommendation you came up with. How did you think of it? Did Chaz make this recommendation?
Yeah, he did.
Chaz recommended it. How did that happen? What was the...
Listen.
I don't remember how it happened. In my mind, I was like, Mario was missing. How did Chaz incept the thought? That's really what happened. Ever since our meeting yesterday, I was completely convinced that
You thought of it?
I thought of it. And we can't have lizard.
I saw a lizard yesterday.
We got that, but we can't. They're both green. You saw a lizard yesterday?
Uh-huh. It was a 5-lined skink.
Poor little guy. Hope he's alright. I'm gonna read alerts. You ready?
Yeah.
Here they come.
No.
I'm gonna read them.
Can I have that first? Glasses cleaner.
I was gonna hand you Yoshi. You know how sometimes I want the glasses cleaner and you just hand me objects?
Yeah. That's my joke. Don't steal.
I will take you to joke court. We will talk to the joke judge. You'll go to joke jail. So we had 79 months from Jennifer Jack. 10 gift subs from Luna Gazer. To Luna's book. I don't know if there's any affiliation there. Probably not. Gentilia Talk. Mystical Melodies. Leith Albion. The Gay Tarantula. Jules the Wombat Lover. Rebel Vince. Dravesiak. King Calamari. And Jenga FT. Luna Gazer, thank you. Appreciate it. We had 34 months from Barbarian Rex, 55 from The Relude, 71 from Xena Fantasies, 60 months from Eye of the Siren, that's a 5. And a snack.
Give your kids a treat with Tiny Eddie's Ginger and Zesty Foam Buns.
No thanks. That reminds me too much of that pulled pork bun I did not like. The candy floss, the meat floss.
Meat floss.
Yeah.
1,000 Bits of Melvin Scout says, good morning and good vibes from Florida. The weather has been perfect for the pool, so let's get on with some snack divination. Another great thing to eat by the pool, ginger and zesty foam buns.
I'm pretty sure my dad and Rhonda go in their pool every day.
I mean, they're retired.
Yeah.
And they have a pool.
I think my dad goes in the pool multiple times a day.
I mean, that seems reasonable.
Yeah. I feel like if I had a pool, I would be like, later. I'll go in it later. And later doesn't happen.
It's kind of like I was at the beach.
Yeah.
You know, it was like, we have a beach here at the beach.
We'll go to the beach a lot. Once a week. And we didn't.
I mean, I also don't. I don't care for it. I mean, like, I like the beach as a concept, but I don't want to be in the sun, really. So I like to do, like, evening strolls. It'd be different if we had a pool. I wouldn't want a pool.
Yeah. It seems more work. A lawn is already so much.
It's more work, and it's more money, because you have to maintain the pool, and then you have to insure the pool. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. Yeah. Like, it would be different if you grew up and you were a pool boy. By which I mean you pooled all the time.
I had a friend with a pool growing up, Stephanie. Mm-hmm. And she had to get up in the summer in the mornings very early and go clean the pool.
Oh.
It just sounded awful.
I knew some people that had pools, and it was, I think for a period of time, I don't know if this is still the same way, but like for a period of time in like the 90s, that was like the dream. That was the sign of like wealth, was like you had a pool. Mm-hmm. Right? And then at some point, I don't know if that shifted, but I certainly don't give a crap about the pool. Oh, Sappy says in a trampoline. Yeah, it was like different tiers. It was different tiers of wealth. If you had a trampoline, it was like, ooh. If you had a trampoline that had the guards, it was like, oh, your parents don't want you to die. Oh. And then a pool.
My great aunt had an in-ground pool, and that was very fancy. They had a water slide.
Wait, I thought we were talking about in-ground pools. I forgot that there's above-ground pools.
Most people I knew in the 90s who had pools were above-ground pools.
Oh. I knew people that had in-ground pools.
Yeah.
It was always very funny because, like, well, I mean, like, my background and my parents, like, so we were not the family with a pool, but I had friends and stuff that had a pool.
Yeah.
And
Austin's family had a pool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I knew a few people that had a pool. And then we would come over to my house and be like, oh, I don't got no pool. But I do have a video game. You want to play a video game? I got you covered. You want to play Smash Brothers? You want to play Majora's Mask?
Give me the bird.
But does a video game have pool level? We won't play that one. Too scary. We got 67 months from One True Zeering, 26 from Supkid42, 18 from Secret Fury, 82 from Houndflash, 63 from Mayo Rails, Xena Fantasy's gifted a sub to Squid a Baconator, 38 months from
Good try.
Derpidius Bidoof, 80 months from Airdash 3K, 41 from Sombra Noir, 58 from Arpega, 63 from Lady K-Hawk, 33 from Brina BX, 79 from Armored Frog, 83 from Tachi Gamer, 30 from Rays of Sunshine, 80 from Sappy Bee, 300 bits from Fossix who says, what's this pickle alert that I see? We do got the pickles.
No, we don't. They're on the shopping list.
Yeah. Bird's on fire.
Yeah.
Good luck to it. You got 71 months from Lixrin.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Why is it dark green? I'm too tired.
Yeah, I was like, something's happening. Give it a sec.
I'm too tired.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Thank you, Chaz.
Days asking for lizard. 5. Days asking for pooping. 5 years. Chaz works in mysterious ways. Trust the process. Just trust the process. 300 from Jet Chat says, justice for lizard. Chaz, well, you asked for this, so this is what you're getting this year. That's
Don't ask
fine.
for anything else the rest of the year.
That's fine. I already got the greatest gift that one can receive.
That green cup.
That green cup.
You really love that green cup.
Really love that green cup. It's my favorite
Give
cup.
me the bird.
It is the best gift you've ever gotten.
I think adulthood is having a favorite cup. When I was growing up, my dad very clearly had like a favorite cup. And I was just always thinking like, whatever. And then now I'm older and I'm like, oh, that's my cup. That's my cup. People come over like, well, don't use my cup. That's my cup.
Everyone knows that's your cup. No
Everyone's
one's going
got
to use your cup.
Everyone's got like matching very normal cups, and then I have this giant sip, and I'm like, that's my cup. Good job cupping. Anyway.
No one's gonna accidentally use your cup.
No, they're
you.
not. No, they're not. That's my cup. My dad, growing up, we had like different coffee mugs, and I didn't use them because I was a child and I didn't drink coffee, but my dad had like a Hardee's mug. Honestly, just saying that might conjure the very specific image of this mug, because other people may have had this mug too. It was like two shades of brown, and it said Hardee's on it. But I remember my dad using that for coffee. Anyway. If you saw it, you might be like, yeah, I've seen that mug. That's my story. I want everyone to hear my story this morning. We had 500 bits from Sepharina. Says, cat tried to sit in my coffee. Clearly we all need to go back to bed. So the real question is, did you lick your cat clean? I guess not, because it wasn't chocolate coffee. I'm always prepared to save a cat's life by licking it down. Sorry, I can still remember Kepler's eyes.
He thought you were eating him.
I can still remember, like, his head swiveling back with his eyes, like, huge. And he's looking at me, and I have his tail in my mouth, and I'm like... Sorry, I don't want to avoid all context for folks that have never heard that story. The quick version is, there was a time where I had a hot chocolate, and Kepler was up on my lap, and he had shifted in such a way where his tail went into the hot chocolate, and my brain was like, chocolate bad for cat, oh no! So I immediately just stuck his tail in my mouth. Because I didn't have any way to clean it up, and he would have gotten away and also made a mess. So I was like, oh no, what do I do? I was just, as soon as his tail entered my mouth, his head turns around and his eyes are like, what are you doing? Oh God. I love it. I mean, I solved the problem. There was just some concern.
His coat was, like, finer than, like, say, Elspeth's.
Yeah.
You just had to melt the cat hair with her.
Yeah. Strawberry Heart says, you're missing the part that there were tissues very nearby. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah.
No, you can't defend yourself there.
I know, but it's like, have you ever had such a quick reaction that you didn't think about the other options yet?
I don't know.
It happens to everybody. Mine's just so quick and so incorrect. Listen, it was gonna make a mess.
So you could have held the tail and
You can't
grabbed
just
the
hold
tissue.
it. I mean, listen, we all work in our own ways. So that's what I did. Anyway. I'm doing the best I can. Same as anybody else. Same as anyone else. Wait 47 months from Storebot99. 100 bits from Marech.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
300 bits from Tokenu. It says, finally an alert for me. A lizard. Excellent.
I like finding newts. They're so cute. Because I found one out back once, and I took a photo. He was cute.
I like lizards.
Yeah.
I've always liked them. I don't see him as much here. I feel like I saw him more in South Carolina.
I've seen a lot lately.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. Where we saw the skink yesterday,
Yeah.
I saw a lizard there the other day.
Oh, okay.
The same spot. See, we've been having lizards in the garage, and I think that's why the snake kept going in there.
Maybe. He can't,
We haven't seen any evidence lately.
yeah.
Not in the garage, at least.
Me the bird.
Can't get in there now.
Nope.
We had 55 months from Frost Spirit, 57 months from Jay Linebeck, 500 bits from Gamers, 00700, which was the flamey bird.
Sunburn Horse's Mel does go outside more often than you, just saying.
That is true. I guess I'm not going to see lizards like here
Yeah.
in this room.
I see a lot of snakes out.
You've been seeing a lot of snakes?
Not lately, when I've been out, but in the last year, I feel like I did. And, like, talking to Chaz, who's out even more than me, is like, I don't see snakes.
Huh. You're covering more ground than Chaz.
That's true.
Because, like, you're on
I saw a pretty big,
bike.
like, 6-foot boy last year.
Big snake.
Yeah. Chess says, I did see one 3 days ago, and it was a copperhead.
Yeah.
Because he sent it to me. And I was like, oh, that's a bad one. Like, stay away bad, not, like,
Do not step.
do not step.
Do not... yeah, you see a 6-foot boy every day.
Well,
And I don't bite.
You could go,
I thought you were going to say you could.
you could go in the crawl
Could.
space with the with the other snake skins. One of those was 6 foot.
It was like 5, but yeah, it was big.
Well, those things, the skins compress when they come off.
Yeah, I don't shed my skin.
You only buy chips and cereal.
I had 2 bowls of cereal yesterday. I had a morning cereal and an evening cereal.
Yeah.
Cheesehammer gifted a sub to Good Job Poopin'. We had 500 bits from Dragonstorm678. Mean Dean gifted a sub to Spez. 35 months from Ice Storm. And 49 from Jezza Gaming. Thank you all. You do have to use up all the cereal. I mean, like, there's currently a bunch of cereal. They're not the same cereal. Well, okay, yeah, the 2 I had yesterday were the same. That's because I'm trying to eat.
Trying to get through the boxes of Special K.
I'm trying to eat all the Special K. I've been working on it in reverse order of my ranking. So I started with the worst one, and I've been working my way up.
Okay.
Started with protein. It was bad. So then I worked up to the other ones. I mean, Lunar, you're right. But then I couldn't have done the video. Well, I guess I could have done the video over the course of like a long period of time.
Then you wouldn't have been able to compare them as easily.
It's true. It's true. And it's been fine. I only have... Well, I'll have a bowl of cereal probably after stream, and then there are only 2 boxes remaining of Special
That's how
K.
much he's eaten since then.
Well, okay, so here's the other thing. The other thing, Mal, is that the boxes aren't very big.
Yes, they are.
A box of Special K has 3, maybe 4 bowls of cereal in it.
And how much is a true serving size?
We don't know. It's impossible to discover that information. So, you know, who knows? I don't know. I've been trying to make 4 bowls out of the box. So a box is 4 servings. How many is it really? I don't know. I don't think that's important information. Anyway, I'm almost done with the Special K. And then I can get back to eating the other cereals that I bought just for me.
Yeah, because there's more than just the Special K in the house.
Yeah. Yeah. All that cereal will be gone by the end of the month.
Good.
Probably. Maybe. We'll see. And then after that, I think I might be cerealed out for a bit. I think because I've done a lot. Because it used to be that I would, like, sometimes have cereal, sometimes not. And I've just been having cereal every day because I have 12 boxes or whatever. So, I might have to take a little break and eat something else.
Coffee!
Some toast or something. We got 31 months from Aaron the Baron. 3 bits of Dragonstorm says, Morning, Steve and Mal in chat. I just got the Jepson Astra pins, and they are awesome. Big shout out to Josh Jepson. Big shout out to Josh Jepson.
Miss him.
I also miss him. There is an alternate reality where Josh is just sitting on the couch next to us right now. It's right this instant.
Yep.
Anyway, we don't live in that reality, so never mind. We got 300 bits from Jet Jet says, if you started with the protein cereal, then that truly is a good job pooping. I hope I'm not lactose intolerant.
You could try taking Lactaid with it and see if it does anything. You could also cut out all dairy for like 2 weeks and see if it does anything.
I'm about to cut out dairy for a bit when I finish the cereal. And then I'll know. I have a feeling that I'm actually not lactose intolerant. I think I'm just like broken. But you know, we'll see. Scooter no cheese. And then out of nowhere, cheese hammer. Cheese? Can I help? We got 300 bits from Will Peters who says, how big are the bowls you put the cereal in, Steven? Like a normal human bowl?
Did you use a bowl on the Special K video?
I used a tiny bowl for that.
Oh, you used one of our tiny bowls?
Because I had to eat 7 bowls of cereal. I couldn't have... So I just did little bowl.
Okay, so that bowl, you normally use the one that's a little bigger.
Ah! Oh, that's a lot. 12 servings in Special K. I guess that means I'm not okay. I'm eating, I guess, 3 times the amount of Special K, as you should eat in a serving, but that's okay because I'm learning. It's alright to eat what you need. I'm really big. So I just keep putting food in my mouth. Beeeeg. Beeeeg. Mal. When I'm dead, can you put on my gravestone, can you write, he was Beeeeg? Here lies Steven, he was Beeeeg.
Here lies Steven, 6'6". He was big.
I thought you were making a rhyme. I was waiting for the end rhyme. Those 10,000 bits from Gold Lining says 12 servings in the Special K box. First off, thank you, Gold Lining, for the 10,000 bits. But also, I didn't want to know that there were 12 servings in the Special K box, because I'm pretty sure there's 4.
There's not.
There's 4 for me. Listen, the servings, I think, the cereal is for children, so they're saying, oh, yeah, but Sally is...
Do you realize that the serving size is based on a 2,000 calorie diet, which is what they
Sally
think.
Is a growing girl. She's got to get her nutrition. But I'm the size of several Sallys. Steven is several Sallys. That's a new tongue twister we could be working on.
Americans will do anything to avoid using the metric system.
As we've previously established, Mal, I am Beeeeg. There, Chaz with some logic. It's 150 calories a serving. 450 calories for large man breakfast is probably fine. I mean, my philosophy is like, I figure if I was like really overdoing it on cereal or something, that I would be like actively gaining weight. But I haven't. So I figure I'm probably eating the right amount of Special K. Now, yeah, my sugar, I don't know. I don't know the next time I get my sugar checked. Historically, my sugar's always been fine. But I have not eaten, you know, this much cereal in a long time.
He barely lets milk touch his cereal. You do like a rinse of milk.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The perfect amount of milk for cereal is when you finish your cereal, you naturally finish the milk. That's the perfect amount. Is you're getting the last bit of cereal and the milk is basically gone. I like that.
A light misting. Put milk in a spray bottle. Spritz every spoonful.
Because I don't want to drink milk as a concept. I don't like milk. I don't feel like milk's good. You couldn't. I was about to say you couldn't pay me to drink milk, but that's an insane statement. You could pay me to drink milk. Like, but I don't love it.
How much?
Can't wait for the new milk alert where Steven has to drink milk. That's dangerous.
Yeah, because you can only hold so much in your stomach.
Yeah, that was.
Don't you remember,
the
like,
gallon,
2006?
the gallon
Yeah.
challenge? Yeah, I remember. I was with a guy at some point who we were sitting around, and he was like, "I want to do the gallon challenge," and I was like, "All right."
Some of my coworkers gathered after work one night in that era and did that.
You throw up. That's it. That's the end of the
Because
story.
your stomach can't hold that much liquid.
Is that why?
Yeah.
I thought you could drink that much water. Why can't you? The milk is different. It's got enzymes or something. I don't know. But you drink a gallon of milk and then your body goes, I don't like what you did. Take it out. And then it does. I don't know the science behind it. Anyway, we had 34 months from Thief of Embers, 62 from Statman, 12 from Hi Alex OMG. That's a 1. And 62 months from Aninda Wind. Do not drink a gallon of anything at one time. I guess it would be hard to drink a gallon of water also. That would be hard.
Yeah.
If you drink too much of anything, you just die, because the human body is not designed for all the liquid.
I mean, it just forces itself up. You don't just die.
Yeah. Sorry, international. We're over here a gallon. And everyone's like, oh, what's a gallon? Yeah, it's like 4 liters. So if we buy liquids here, they come in a variety of sizes.
That make no sense.
There's pints, quarts, gallons, and also we use liters, but only for certain things.
Yeah.
If you want milk, you buy milk by a quart or a gallon. If you want soda, you buy soda in ounces. Unless it's 2 liters, because that we do that. Sometimes we sell 3 liter. Yeah, it's fine. Sometimes we use different systems depending on the thing. The great thing is when you grow up in it, it all makes perfect sense. But if you were to ask us, like, well, how many liters are in a gallon? Even though we do use liters for some things, we'd be like, oh, I don't know. Who knows? It's impossible. But it's fun. It's fun.
Canadians. How much milk do you get in a bag when you get a bag of milk?
It's a great question. I don't know.
They serve bagged milk in Wisconsin. You get it at the Quick Trip.
Half gallon. Okay.
A bag is a liter, and he says, but that's South Africa. Magma Fish is 1.33 liters. They stopped doing bagged milk at Quick Trip? No, that was like... God, I miss Quick Trip. I was supposed to go to Quick Trip.
I'm sorry.
Carly?
I'm really sorry about
I
that.
know.
Should we tell them about that?
I suppose we can.
I guess we can.
4/3 liters is a wild amount, but a bag is a wild container. You put it in a pitcher, and then you cut the corner of the bag, and then it works just like a gallon. When you get bagged milk, you don't just like have a bag in your fridge. You put it in a pitcher.
Oh, okay. I missed the pitcher part. So in my brain, it was like you cut a hole in the bag, and that's how you serve the milk. And then you're like, you don't just put the milk in your fridge. And I was like, yes, you do. What are you talking about? Squid. That seems like a waste of a bag. Well, the other thing is, I'm thinking, what happens when you put the milk in the pitcher?
Like this.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't
Yeah,
like that.
that's how you do it.
I don't like that.
Because it flows out of the cut that you make in the corner of the bag.
I don't like that. Listen. Our milk in the States
See?
comes in either a paper or plastic container. The worst thing ever is to get milk and to be able to go, no. Milk's already bad. I don't like milk, so why would I want to get intimately familiar with milk? I don't.
I was talking to a bike friend about Wisconsin cheese and the variety of it. Because they lived in Texas and they were talking about barbecue. And like they're like, you can't get stuff like that here. And I was like, yeah, I miss the cheese and sausage from Wisconsin. So then I had to go find... I couldn't remember what vlog I went to Woodman's, so I went and found a TikTok of someone going to Woodman's, and I
just
sent
all the
that to them.
cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese. It's like, it is aisles of cheese. It's actually absurd.
Yeah.
Do people in Wisconsin really eat that much cheese? Is it really like, we need this, put it in the cart? They must, right? Because they keep it stocked? Me figuring out economics live. So they just have it there for show, or like they throw it away? Are people buying this stuff? I like cheese. It's just, there's not... I can't imagine having a store that's that much cheese. Okay. So anyway...
Coffee.
I'm sorry, you alright?
Yeah.
Okay. We had 300 bits from Casper. The Hylian Wolf says, if Steven doesn't like milk, has he tried non-dairy milk?
Have you tried soy or almond?
Yeah. Yeah, because when Claire was here, she wanted to have almonds?
I think almond.
And we had got some of that, so when she left, I don't know. When she left, I drank it. Well, I didn't drink it.
You tried it.
Did I drink it?
I don't know.
I finished it. So I guess I drank it, because I was like, I didn't just drink it, but I'm like, maybe I did. No, I probably used it for cereal. I probably used it for cereal until it was gone. I can't imagine just drinking milk like
No, you wouldn't have
like
done
a
that.
crazy person. But yeah, it was fine. It was fine. I wouldn't buy it because it's more expensive than the
Cow milk?
the giant jug at Costco of normal milk. I buy milk at Costco, and it's cheaper to get a gallon of milk at Costco than a half gallon at the grocery store. So that's what I do.
That's what you do?
Yeah. That's my milk story. In different parts of the country, they just make you drink milk, like at gunpoint. The children have to.
Yeah. I had many friends growing up, like with dinner. Like if I was over at their house for a sleepover and we'd have dinner.
Yeah.
Like you didn't get a choice. You had milk with dinner.
Yeah, we don't do that.
And we had milk breaks at school in kindergarten and first grade. Like halfway through the morning, they'd come by with a milk crate and the little pints of milk, and then we'd buy them for $0.25. And they'd have like, let's say we had a class of 13, there'd be like 15 like regular milks and like 10 chocolate milks, and then sometimes they'd have a couple strawberry, and so you got to like get which one you wanted, but everyone always got like all the chocolate and that was gone.
I mean, you lived in Milk Place.
Yeah.
Also. But I know I've probably mentioned this on stream before, but like, my mom did not like milk. Mm-hmm. So when I was growing up, she had a philosophy of like, I didn't like milk, so I'm not going to make you drink milk because I don't like it. And I was like, all right.
Like if you got hot lunch at school, like if you got like the tray and went down the line, you got milk with it.
I did drink chocolate milk, though. Like, every morning for breakfast. My breakfast was like chocolate milk and cinnamon toast. I was like, put all the sugar into me if we could, like as early as possible. But white milk was solely for donuts.
We always got regular milk to have with cake, especially like a chocolate cake. That's like the only time my dad wanted milk.
I could try. I mean, I would drink. If it was served to me with a chocolate something, I could have a little bit of milk. But it's not something I would ask for. I would have coffee.
The dining hall in college, you know, they had like drinks.
Yeah.
Like a drink bar.
Yeah.
You go get what you wanted.
Yeah.
Like, for dinner, like, lots of college students in Wisconsin still would get milk.
I can't. I just can't.
And I grew up drinking skim because my mom was one of those 90s moms who, like, ate only, like, fat-free stuff. So we always had skim growing up. And then at one point I was at the dining hall with Haley and I wanted milk. And I was like, oh, they only have 2%. And I was like, I never liked 2% because I grew up drinking skim. And she's like, oh, just put ice in it. And she was right, it worked.
When I was growing up, we only ever bought skim because my mom didn't like milk.
Mm-hmm.
So we wanted the thing that tasted the least milk-like. And that was what I had for cereal.
Yeah.
But in adulthood, I just buy whatever's cheapest. Because, although they're usually the exact same price.
Yeah.
At Costco, they have two. There's what, like...
No, they have like 3.
They have homogenized...
Vitamin D milk, yeah.
And then the other one.
2%.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, they frequently have 2%.
I just buy whatever, and it's fine. We got 63 months from Night Owl. A subscription from Retro Drewster. Welcome.
Welcome.
I don't know how well I pronounced Drewster. Drewster. We got 300 from Night Owl. Says, hi all, officially free of summer theater camp season and back off the VOD squad now. 5 shows in 3 months
Wow.
was fun, but what is sleep?
That's where I'm at right now for what is sleep.
What is sleep? Body, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Let's snooze. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's like every 3 weeks? Is that right?
I think so.
Something like that.
3 shows directed, 2 performed in. Wow.
I mean, congrats. Mm-hmm. For sure, because that's a lot of work in a short amount of time. Holy cow. But good for you. I bet you're ready to rest. We got 33 months from Ow, my dude. Thank you. Yeah, so we should talk about this. So I have a vlog.
Yeah, let's talk about an update.
I have a vlog coming out in 15 minutes, so everyone will be on the same page at roughly the same time. But as you can see behind us, the games are still here. And I know that some people are like, oh, it's a green screen. No, it's not.
Grab one.
I mean, I'm touching it.
Okay.
So anyway, we have to move. We do have to move. We did not buy the house, and we do have to move. Yeah. The Hemtepid says the plot thickens. So we will be moving. I can't tell you the full story yet. Later on, I will tell you the full story. When I do, you will understand why I couldn't tell you the full story now. But your head will explode. Like you will. Nothing can prepare you. Nothing can prepare you for the incredible story you will hear later. It's insane.
Chess says, it is the wildest story of all time. You thought they had landlord stories so far? This is far beyond.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
can't wait to tell the story.
Yeah. And on one hand, it is hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah. So now for the good news. The good news is, in light of all of the information that we have, we want to move. And I know that that's a big shift, but we're now in the camp of, oh, we need to leave. So that's cool. And, you know, things had been going pretty good. We made an offer. They accepted the offer. We had the house inspected. It passed inspection. So, like, we were kind of in the 11th hour of, like, owning the home. And then new information came to light, and we were like, oh, it's time to go. So, yeah. But we do have until the end of September, and that changes things. So, we have time. We have some time. And I'm like 94% sure we actually have until the end of September. Maybe like 83% sure that we have. The percentages are made up. But pretty sure that we have until the end of September. Probably. So anyway, related, people have asked for a long time if we would ever do some sort of like subathon event. And yes. What are you doing Saturday? Because Saturday at 10 a.m., I'm going to be here on this couch playing video games that you get to vote on. You want to play video games? You want to see video games played? You want to give all of the games on my shelf a last hurrah before we leave this home? Because next week I'll probably need to start boxing them up. Yeah. So see you then. It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
The hiccups now again.
Goodness. Yeah, the way that the subathon will work is that the games choices will be randomized. So it won't be like Extra Life where people can
pick anything.
The games will be randomized, so it'll be like there'll be 5 games that randomly get chosen, and then you all vote on what gets played. And then the subathon, like as it goes on, you add time to the clock with like subs and bits, but with each passing hour it gets like a little bit more difficult, which is by design because I do have to move. So like I can't let you do a subathon forever. It would be bad. But can it go for a while? Yeah. Yeah. If we're on day 50, we might have a problem. We might have an issue. But yeah, people have always wanted to do it, and I'm like, let's do it now. Let's do it now. So, what if the subathon ends when you finally meet your landlord? I am never going to meet that landlord. I don't think that's happening. What in God's name? So anyway,
Coffee.
that's all the information. I will tell the story once we
When we can.
when we can. When we can. Probably the earliest will be like when we actually move.
Mm-hmm.
So, is Extra Life still 10-4? Yes. I don't want to change that. What does that mean? No. But yeah. Okay, are you sure? I'm sure. It's gonna be great.
Great.
It's gonna be a great time. The way I've thought about it is, timing could have been worse.
Yep, sure.
It's not that the timing is good, but it could have been worse. We've already had to cancel one trip.
Yeah, I was supposed to go visit Carly and Kyle, and Steven was going to come up too.
And
we were going to go to the
this
Minnesota
month.
State Fair and go see my grandma, and
That was happening this month.
Carly had asked us to watch Jordan for part of it.
Yeah, I was going to finally get a chance to meet my niece. So, that got canceled. Your flight got refunded.
Yeah.
Mine didn't, because I was flying...
I was going for longer. Steven was going to go for some of it.
Yeah.
So he was on a different airline. Yeah.
We'll see the Minnesota State Fair someday. I'll eat a bucket of those little cookies someday.
Yeah.
It's just not right now. Anyway, 300 from Mentapit, who did ask, in light of the news, will Extra Life still take place on October 4th? And yeah. Even if I have to do it at Chaz's house.
Bring all the games over and put it in their dining room.
Yeah, it is that. I don't know what an Extra Life would look like if it had to be done at someone's home, because, what do you do about the games?
I don't know.
So,
Don't know.
Erda says, how are you going to be out of here by the end of September and do Extra Life early October? It's a great question. It can't be answered, but it's a great question.
Yeah.
It's a great question. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Erda says, just delay Extra Life. We really can't.
We really can't.
We really can't. There are other things happening as well this year, and we really can't. It really needs to be 10-4. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm currently not super worried about it.
Yeah, we are not worried yet.
10-4. Yeah, that's right. That's how we remember 10-4. I think, and maybe this is just the incredibly dumb, illogical, blind optimist in me, but I am incredibly optimistic about everything that's happening right now. In spite of the insane things that have taken place. Thomas, I bought a plane ticket, and for the first time I didn't get the insurance on it, so it's true. For Thomas's sake, we have to do 10-4. 10-4. We'll get it figured out.
Yeah.
We'll get it figured out. We had 1,600 bits from Gold Lining says, this is the stream that goes on and on. Saturday, you mean? I'm looking forward to I've also been excited to do something like this because this is going to be pulling from the full library. Because, Extra Life always is like, okay, we're doing this system or these systems, and this is just like, who knows what we're playing. We could play stuff on the Switch, we could play stuff on Game Boy, it could be anything.
Theoretically, Haley's dream could happen and you could play Xenogears.
I don't own Xenogears.
Oh, that's right.
So no.
No,
No, it could not.
okay.
Yeah, it won't pull from games that I don't own, because that would be a sad experience of go play this game. It's like, oh, we don't have that one. Sorry. But yeah, it can pull from most other things. Oh, it also can't pull from Xbox. It can't pull from Xbox One, PS4, and PS5 because those games have to be installed, and there's not time for that.
Yeah.
So those systems aren't included. Oh, I should run beans. So that makes Yeah, I feel like that makes sense, because if it's like, oh man, we get to play Too Far Away from All games, I don't know, Stray, right? We've already played through all of Stray, but if it's like you have to play Stray, it's like, okay, well, we have to wait 25 minutes. Thomas, no better time to become a patron. Shout out to the patrons, not only for their support, which I appreciate, but then also because they have known about some of this information like ahead of time. They didn't know that we were for sure moving, because we only just found that out. But they got to know that the possibility of moving was coming, because we found that out July 29th. The amount of time that we were getting close to closing.
Yeah.
That was fast.
Yeah.
That was really quick.
Yeah.
That was like 10 days? Something? I'm really, really glad it didn't work out. Jesus Christ. We had 37 months from Galactic Baron. 300 bits from Aldo says, you can probably just do Extra Life this week, so you get it done before moving. It's not like you have anything left to prepare or anything. No! Yeah, I'm... We'll see how this and next week go. See if I get, like, I don't know, super nervous about the timing on things at some point. But knowing that we have the entire rest of September gives me a lot of peace. So, I'm feeling good. And, like, don't get me wrong, it's not that we really still have that much time. We don't. But when you've been mentally preparing for the fact that you would have, like, 2 to 3 weeks, when you get an additional month, you're like, oh, I have forever.
We know we don't.
We know we
need
don't.
to get out and get ready for Extra Life.
Yeah. Yeah. My suspicion is that Extra Life will take place in a place, I mean, hopefully in a place that we're living in, and there will be, like, boxes. Like, the only things that'll be unpacked...
We're all sitting on boxes.
The only things that'll be unpacked are, like, N64, GameCube, Wii, and Wii U. That's the only stuff that'll be unpacked. We'll be sitting on boxes. 1C stand.
A box for Chaz's Coke Zero to sit on. One for his computer, one for to sit on.
It could be a really interesting one.
Boxes with a sheet on them for Thomas to sleep on.
Yeah. So how many Extra Lives did we get out of this house, too? Right? Yeah, 2023 and 2024. Okay. We had 500 bits of Jet Jet says, look at this bird for stress relief. It has been, I will say, here at 10, and that vlog's out, so you can watch that vlog. I titled it, We Are Definitely Moving, to help people understand at a glance what was happening. There's been some stress in the house. It's fair to say.
One thing gets taken off my plate today.
Yeah.
After probably tonight.
Yeah, so, and it's been difficult. I know Mal has had a stress headache for like 5 days.
Since Friday.
Just like, there's a lot of, I guess you're really tense, and it's just caused you to have a headache for like several days straight, which has been difficult. But you know, as time goes on and we deal with more things, those stresses go away, and we're just trying to be as positive as possible and move forward and do things. So, yeah. And while all this is going on, this week, at least, will still be a normal week. So tomorrow, 1 p.m. Bonanza. Thursday morning breakfast stream. Friday afternoon, you're painting.
I don't know what I'm doing yet.
You might play a game.
Yeah.
You might play a game. The other set does not exist. I have torn down tabletop, so you can't use tabletop.
Yeah, that's why yesterday when I was like, nails, wait, nope.
I mean, you could do nails. You could hook up like the FX3 to your laptop and
point
just
it down.
Yeah, it would be a little like janky, but you could do
Yeah,
it.
My
but
nails are in bad shape with the stress.
Yeah, you could still do it in the dining room. You just that set is I have dismantled that set.
Yeah.
That's already dismantled. So I left this stuff up because I'm like, all right, we can do subathon and then I'll pack up all the games. But that set's gone.
Yeah. I do want to paint more. Like, I have some ideas I want to do. But I may have to pack up painting stuff.
You know what you'd have to do?
What?
If you're going to do any painting from now until whenever we move, you need to do, ideally, things that are one stream.
Yeah.
If you're like,
A la
okay,
prima.
yeah, it's like, all right, one stream to try an idea, and then that's it.
That might be something to do.
You can think about it. You have
Yeah.
you have options before Friday.
Yeah.
And then Friday night we'll be playing more Mario Odyssey, which I was really, really looking forward to last week. And I'm really looking forward to this week.
Yeah.
When did we get the news that we had to move last week, like right before
Before stream. Yeah.
Right before Mario Odyssey?
Oh, I was...
Like right before we did Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
So it was like, okay, so let's compartmentalize that
Yep.
and put it over here.
And we will worry about that
We'll
later.
And now we will play Mario Odyssey.
Uh-huh.
Mario Odyssey's friggin' great. It was a great game. I really, really like it. And also it's fun
Yeah.
to play when you've got other things going on. I love video games. Wait. He was big and loved video games. That should all fit. We had
Do they
54.
charge by the letter? How many E's can I get in Beeeeg?
Okay, just right. Big and game. That'll work. We got 54 months from Lover's Rose, 39 from Morton Zero, and Retro Drewster gifted a sub to Kudo and Docs. Thank you. And, okay, that's it.
That's it.
The vlog is out. It's not going to be terribly new information, I guess. Because
more. It's not going to be more either.
so there's not more information. But you can still watch it with your eyes if you'd like. We'll give more information when we're able.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, Bonanza. Can't wait to play Donkey Kong. All right. That's it. Bye.